But the men put forth their hand, and pulled Lot into the house to them, and shut to the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door. There's a lot of talk in spiritual practices and Christianity about shutting doors and how important it is to close all those doors that you opened unconsciously or consciously, or were open in your family line and need to be closed, and yada yada yada. Well, a lot of people come to the conclusion after much closing of doors and asking, any secret doors or anything I'm unaware of, please close it. They get to a point and it's like, no, those doors are just open. Okay, why? I asked this once and all I kept hearing was open. And when Jesus opens the door, no man can shut it. And you might be like, well, this doesn't sound good. Open doors into the spiritual world, we are told you need to close those. Some people think of it like in a really good neighborhood, nobody has to lock their doors. They could just leave their doors open. Nobody's coming in because everybody's really trustworthy. We do not live in a good neighborhood. So people shut the doors and lock them. But imagine in your neighborhood, there was a guy that everybody knew had booby traps all around, had nothing in the house of any value, like nobody wanted that stuff. And he just sat around with a gun waiting for someone to come by. Big dogs, too. Everything. Nobody's coming to that house. They can see the open door, but nobody's dumb enough to try it. And that is what some people end up being. They'll have their doors open, and God's like, yeah, I want you to have your doors open because I want what's inside of you to be so fearful or just not even visible to evil that nobody even can find it. This is what I was talking about. The reason I put the passage about Lot when the angels smote all the men with blindness so they couldn't even find the door. So some people are going to have their doors left open. And God wants you, Jesus wants you, to be so filled with goodness that they can't even find it. So do it. God bless you. Have a great day.